A disabled man asks a cafe waiter if he could get something to eat because he has not eaten anything since morning. The kind waiter says it would be her pleasure to help someone in need. The disabled man becomes happy and thanks the kind girl. Then an arrogant waiter comes and says, "I have a gift for you," and throws water on him. Then the kind waiter says, "You should at least care a little about this disabled man." But the arrogant waiter says, "People like these disabled ones deserve to be treated like this." Then the arrogant waiter tells the disabled man to get out of here. So the disabled man leaves, and the arrogant man keeps laughing at him. After some time, the disabled man returns to the cafe and again says, "Please give me something to eat. I am very hungry." The arrogant waiter tells him, "You will get nothing here, and leave this place." The kind waiter tells the arrogant waitress, "Do you not feel pity for this disabled man? At least give him some food for the sake of God." Then the disabled man disappointedly leaves from there. Then the arrogant waitress says, "Thank God we got rid of him." Then the disabled man stands on the other side of the cafe, and the arrogant waiter comes to him and says, "You still did not understand, even though you are being treated very badly." Then the arrogant waiter throws garbage on the disabled man. The disabled man says to him, "You are treating me so badly, God will be angry with you." The arrogant waiter says, "A person as ugly as you deserves to be treated like this," and walks away. After some time, the kind waiter runs to the disabled man and says, "These people are very bad." And she says, "I want to help you, but I am helpless, and these people do not let me do anything for you." Then the kind waiter takes him to give him food, but the arrogant waitress arrives there and says, "You disabled man, leave from here. Because of you, our cafe is getting a bad reputation." Then the arrogant waiter also arrives and tells the kind girl, "Remove this incomplete and dirty man from here." The kind girl says, "God made him disabled. Why do you hate a human created by God?" The arrogant waiter angrily says, "You people get out of here." Then the kind girl takes him away with her. The next day, the kind girl comes to the cafe, and the arrogant waiter says, "Why have you come here again?" Meanwhile, the disabled man arrives there in a normal condition, because earlier he was observing how the cafe employees treat people. Then the kind girl says, "He is the owner of this cafe." Hearing this, both arrogant people become worried. Then the cafe owner says, "You treat people badly and show hatred toward disabled people, even though they are also created by God, and it is our duty to help them, and this will also make God happy." Then he says, "There is no place in my cafe for people who hate God's creation, and from today, I am firing both of you." They start asking for forgiveness, but the cafe owner says, "Now it is too late to ask for forgiveness, and you should leave." Then both of them leave the place. After that, the cafe owner tells the kind girl, "I am very impressed by your kindness and humanity, and as a reward, I appoint you as the manager of this wonderful cafe." Hearing this, the kind girl becomes very happy and thanks him. Never humiliate someone who is already suffering. If you like our video, please send super thanks.